Live from Little City Studios in Palatine, Illinois, it's the Merrill Howard Kalin Show with the host and star of the show, the great gourmet himself, Merrill Kalin.
Welcome. Hi, this is the Merrill Howard Kalin Show, and I'm the host, is Merrill Howard Kalin. And show for tonight is how to cook chicken. The topic is how to cook chicken. The first thing is we got chicken here on the table. First thing we're gonna teach you how to take the skin off the chicken. That's how you do it. You take the chicken off with your fingers. That's to be the best thing. Tear the skin off. Tear the skin off. And like this. Then you see if it's okay. There's no fat on. Make sure it's no fat on the chicken. Do you know why? If it's fat on the chicken, it's no good. Next thing we're doing is putting barbecue sauce on it. Oh God, it's so good. Let's see if I could get the mixer in here. This is difficultly. Okay, here we go. You're barbecuing the chicken like this. You gotta get barbecued. We don't want it on both sides. We want it on one side because you get the flavoring. And keep the other side broiled. This tastes good. That's how you make your chicken. Then you put it in the oven on the 450, then you have it ready. Next, we're gonna start off with the salad. The salad is the most important food of the day because it's easy to do. Let me take the chicken off and put it in a dish and get ready to do the salad. Okay? The salad is an important thing to do. You see, this is the lettuce. You know, lettuce is really good to do because then you could, first thing how to open up the lettuce, you just smash it down. Get the end piece out, like this. And that's how you do it. You keep on breaking the end out. Then you open it up. You have to take the bad pieces off the lettuce because it won't be good if you have the lettuce bad parts. Bad parts is yicky. That's what I call it. It's yicky. It's not very good. You just take it off and you peel the bad pieces off. Then you crunch it up into this bowl. And you crunch it up, crunch it up, crunch it up. See, you gotta crunch it up because then you could get the lettuce more better tasty. And now you're gonna do this and get the lettuce all breaking up. Take the bare pieces out still, guys, because you can't eat the bare pieces. The bare piece is the most icky thing. Nicest thing you do, break everything. Next thing we're gonna do is, still get the good pieces in, cut up a cucumber. This is a cucumber. You cut up for the lettuce. That's how you do it. You cut up a little bit each time. You see, it's so good here. You gotta cut the bad edges off of this cucumber. You throw it inside the lettuce like this. You wanna make good salads. That's how you do it. You wanna make good salads, you do it right. Then you cut the lettuce and cut the cucumbers. You got all the bad cucumbers here and you put it down. Then you slice out the cucumbers, then you slice this up, then this up. You gotta keep on cutting them. Then you can put it around the dishes like this, you see? And then you do this, then do this, then do this, then do this. This is wonderful. You see, that's how you're cooking with Merrill. You do the right thing. That's how you cook. I do that at home all the time with my mom and my dad. I cook at home all the time. And you're making a salad, a beautiful salad. That's how you do it. You make wonderful salads. Next, we gotta do the tomatoes. Oh, I love tomatoes with mine. And that's how you do it. You see tomatoes? That's how we do it. Watch Merrill how they cut it. Watch Merrill cut the tomatoes. Oh boy, delicious. Mm-mm. You're putting a tomato inside the dish. Wow. Wowie, kazowie. Merrill make good salad. And the show is gonna be so good, he's gonna eat some of it later. Ooh, so good. It tastes good. It's so good. It's unbelievable. Well, let's see if we could cut them up. See, you gotta get all the dirt out of the way to get the tomatoes good. You slice them really thin. Very thin. You can't use any bare pieces to it. It's so good. Thank you. Next, you're cutting in the ends. So good. Let's see Merrill could cut the ends off of this. Cut off the ends. Cutting off the ends. Look at this. So good and tasty. They make my mouth so yummy. And that's why you got to learn to cut up the food very neatly. You can't use any bare pieces to it. That's how you make a salad, see? Next thing is we're gonna do is, forgot the main part of it, the cheese. The cheese. You need the cheese on it. Ooh, excuse me. You need the cheese on it because it tastes so good. Oh, look at that cheese go. I love cheese on my salad. Ugh. Just to put around the curves. Okay, here's the salad. The salad is done. Now, I gotta clean up my mess before I get started on the dessert part next.
McGruff here. If someone asks you to try drugs, think of me and say what I'd say. And to help you, have one of these masks.
Wow, thanks, McGruff.
Now, what are you gonna say if someone asks you to try drugs?
My mom and dad told me not to, and I wouldn't lie to them.
Sensational.
Don't use drugs. Don't use drugs.
Here's how you can get a free mask. And on the back are more ways to say no and help me take a bite out of crime.
My brother wouldn't listen to me. I told him, you have sex, you use condoms so you don't get AIDS. He laughed and said condoms were macho. My brother, he was so macho.
The jello is so good, it's unbelievable. Oops. Oopsie. It cut, oops. It, came out bad. It came out bad, everybody, but it was in the refrigerator for a long time. And it's so good to eat. And I'm gonna show you, I'm a slob, folks. Don't worry about that. I'm a slob here. Let's put this over here for a minute. Now, we're going to do is, folks, is I forgot. We're going to cut up the bananas we forgot. Ooh, yeah. Ooh. Sorry, folks, my banana got rotten. God. Forget the bananas, folks. Let's get on the apples. Oh no, we got one banana, it's okay. We cut out the bare part. We're cutting out the bananas like this, thin slices. Very thin slices, folks. Oh, God, I hate this. This show is going to be with all the personations of this guy, you know, this good lady, you know. I'm Julia Child. I'm making those, my bananas, cut them up skinny, all like. And you know who else is here next to me is French Gourmet. Hi, everybody. I'm French Gourmet. This show is about how to make bananas into small pieces for the jello. The jello, like, oh, Jesus Christ, I hate this. Richard M. Nixon's here, too. My fellow Americans of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for. And guess who else is here? Jimmy Stewart. Well, I'm Jimmy Stewart. The show, I'm showing you how to cut apples. Look how I cut apples. Apples is the best thing to cut because it's easy to make. Cut. Just watch me how to do it. You slice them a little bit at a time. Guess who else is here? Is the guy is from the Jackie Gleason show. Cassidy. Hi, Joe. How are you doing, Joe? I'm cutting up some apples for my show, Joe. My favorite star of the show is Johnny Carson. Well, look how I'm doing it. That's how you do it. You cut it up like this. You cut it up really nice and skinny. Yeah, bad. And now we're gonna cut up half of this apple. Shit, that's one way. Excuse me for the language, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't mean to say that swear word, but my banana cut in half wrong. I'm cutting the apple wrongly, but I don't know why it's coming out bad. Look! Oh no! Yogi! What do you want, baby? I'm smarter than the average